Hey everyone, and welcome back to our playthrough of Frostpunk, a new home scenario on easy mode. This is episode 15 and the kind of pre to the grand finale because the big blizzard is almost here. And we are putting in our final preparations for that. So let's just go ahead and jump on in. Got lots and lots of steel now. Beacon, we need this, so that's going to be important. Explore. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but maybe we may be able to reach more promising locations from here. Sadly, I am not going to risk you, my friend, so we're going to get you away from that storm. Triage will be performed. 1/2 of the patients will be healed instantly, and roughly 1/4 of them will die. This is... Man, that's such a tough call to make. I really don't want to do that. Luckily, I guess they're going down kind of, but we're getting a lot of amputees now, and I don't have a factory for prosthetics, so... A note of thanks. A note was left for the doctor who performed the amputation on the frightened patient. It reads, "Thank you. I was in terrible pain and blinded by fear. My choice would have doomed me. I may be without a limb now, but I'll live." Truth, bro, truth. You'll live. Get those people working. Storage limit reached. That's okay. I need to make another... I'm gonna make a couple more of these. And get them going. Waiting. Go to that one instead, actually. Actually, don't think we need this many. Research is done. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've doubled and triple-checked their calculations. They say the strong winds in the storm will cause the temperatures to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced. Hunting will be impossible. The plants in the hothouse will freeze. Everyone outside the city will perish, and so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Truth. We do have to prepare. We did what we could to raise the heat output of the generator. This alone might not be enough. All our homes and workplaces should be as warm as possible. The cold that is coming could kill in minutes. It's terrifying, to say the least. So houses are all insulated. Hothouses, doesn't really matter. We're not going to be able to do it anyway. Exploration, doesn't really matter at this point. The heating, we're going to do that. Oh, maybe we just throw a bunch of steam cores, steam hubs, just like everywhere. Like, I don't know how to prepare for this. More than I already have, other than getting everybody nice and healthy, getting these resources up as much as we can, and just praying to frickin' God. We have so much coal. Oh, that's done already. I guess we advance the heaters. I feel like we should wait a little bit with that and just not do it yet. Coal thumpers find gathering post installation. I think that we're not going to need that in the final storm, and it's not going to do us any good. And I don't think that's going to do us any good either. So we're kind of down to like I guess we boost the scouts' speed and hope that helps them. We have a bunch of new people in the city now. We need at least a week's worth of food for this, for each citizen. So we need 1,000 more food. Luckily, the hunters are going to go out. These guys are working. And we need to recall the scouts. That'll be fine. And we need a bunch of coal. We need so much coal. I don't want to raise discontent right now, but we need so much coal. I don't want to do emergency shifts because we are doing okay, but coal is always what screws me over. I always run out of coal super fast. Just gonna throw this on everything. And then we're gonna do another large resource hub for food. 2 for food. We're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna make this steel just to increase the cap we have on that because it's annoying me now. He'll die too. Stop him. Run away, child. Sir, a man is here to see you. He says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. She's a big girl, but she was always very impulsive. She scares easily. 300 food rest for sure. Let him go. Let him go save his kid. I would do the same thing, right? I would not leave my kid out there if he was terrified. And so 7 days left to recall. So we have 7 days. We have a week to prepare for this big storm that's coming. The temperature's about to drop by a lot. Can I turn these off? What will that do? Okay. That doesn't look like it's going to do anything if I turn these off for right now. So we're going to turn these off for the time being in the neighborhoods. The houses are still very warm. They're still very insulated. So just to keep coal production in the positive and not the negative, I think that's going to be really key to making sure that everything is okay. I feel like I should just put a bunch of steam cores everywhere, but man, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous about this incoming storm now, guys. I know it's just easy mode. Like, I cannot imagine this game on on extreme, where everything's just like a gazillion times harder. Why do I have homeless? Why do I have homeless? Actually, I'm gonna do yes to that. I'm actually gonna do some of that. Get that going. Throw down some more hubs. We have a decent amount of time. Bring them to our city. I actually am gonna do the insulations for these because the longer I can have food producing, the better at this point. We're doing okay with coal. If I could reach 30,000 coal, maybe even more than that, I might be okay, and I might be okay. Realistically, coal will last for 12 days. So realistically, I need to have like a month's worth of coal stored, I guess. Okay. Just because I'm going to be raising the generator to 400%. I'm going to be raising the generator to 400%. So I need to have that extra cushion. Right now I have 12 days, and everything's heated generally good. But I'm not sure it's going to be enough to get us through. Like, we need 3,000 rations, 3.5k rations, and we're getting there, so we're almost really good on the food, but the longer I can keep that going with insulation, the better. And discontent is still 0, which really makes me happy. The coal is doing good. Those kilns really helped. I don't have as much wood, but I honestly don't need that much wood now that most of the building is done. This is where things start to get tested. So let's go ahead and get the hot house going again. And then let's check our economy. We have 8 days stored. Yeah, see, we don't have enough right now. We don't have enough at the moment. Explore. Escort them back to the city. We need to do another research. I don't think there's any other like insulation things that we can be doing right now. I guess the gathering. I guess we do this one now. And I think this is going to end up being the last trip that the scouts take once they get in. Oh, wait. I guess to keep this stuff warm. A lot of cold people. Sir, a woman has come to plead with you. She wants more food rations, but the cooks say she's already received her allowance. I beg you, Captain, the woman says in a trembling voice. Your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. I need 2 rations, one for me and one for my sick child. Please. Give her the food. Come on. Just give it to her. We're gonna go ahead and disband this one. Okay. We saved everyone we could from the places we knew were still sheltering survivors. God bless us. Alright, guys. Disband that. Everyone with a mission away from the city is back and safe, if it's possible to be safe from the cold coming in our way. So, the last thing we need right now is the last thing we need right now is we need to pump coal as much as we can and food. We need food. We need 4.5k food for everyone. Once we reach that, it won't be as bad. And then I guess we just build a lot of med tents and we just try and weather it out. But like that's all I can see really helping right now. Banish them. Sir, we investigated the discrepancies between raw food and the output of the cookhouses. It turns out the cooks are stealing food. People are furious. We caught 2 thieves. They say they want to secure their families before the storm shuts down the food supply. Banish them. Post guards to supervise the cooks. I'm not going to banish them when there's a storm right around the corner. Come on. I'm not heartless. Completely. Food storage reached. Okay. We need more raw food. Raw food storage. Resources. We can do that. Advanced heaters researched. Okay, so we have the advanced heaters. Range isn't going to do anything. Scouts aren't going to do anything at this point. Gathering post installation, I suppose, will be good. Just going up to the storm. People you saved barely managed to reach the city in time. At least we have the critical supply of food ready. There's not much time left. We should use this to prepare whatever else we can. After the storm hits, there will be nothing we can do but wait it out. Bro, I know. I'm trying. Gathering post researched. Okay, so where does that put us? We have basically everything researched that we can research. Houses are fully insulated and prepared. Heating is basically fully done except for range. Allows us to turn up the generator range setting and extend the heat zones. The coal used by the generators is doubled when this settings. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I already have this, which I feel like might actually be pushing it, and I'm not sure if I should have done that now. So I think that's it. I cannot research anymore. I have to double down on coal and make a bunch of med tents and just weather stuff out. I need to make an area for med tents. What I can actually do is I can break some of these down and put med tents in their place. We'll keep one. We'll keep two. But I don't think at this point I can do anything more when it comes to research. I think that's it. I am done researching. Okay. Advanced, we're going to do that. There's not much left here. And then I can take that down. We're going to throw up a bunch of med tents here. Actually, don't want that. We're going to put an infirmary up instead. And then we're going to put a bunch of med tents. Bunch of med tents everywhere. Everywhere. Child shelter, not doing so hot. The houses, looking good though. Can I turn these off for now? Turn that one off. No, I want that one on still. I can turn these off right now. Okay. Cool. Just turn all of these off for right now. I don't want to be wasting any coal that I don't need to be wasting. We have the food, but we're going to keep plowing away at food. We have a shit ton of coal, but... Oh, excuse my language. Not the best language right there. We have a bunch of coal. For the time being. Wait for the storm to hit. At this point, we keep plowing away. We literally just keep building up. Sir Citizen is drunk, chasing women, yelling, we should have fun before the storm kills us all. Send them home. Sober up there, doom-mongering will affect hope and discontent. 12 people? That's a lot of people. Hopefully it doesn't affect discontent and hope too much. Let's get these med tents manned. We have a bunch of... We have a bunch of engineers now, which is really good. But I still am worried about coal. Like, really worried about coal, guys. You don't understand. Really worried. Okay. That gets hope all the way up. Going into this with super high hope is good, I think. Coal mine? Would it be worth it at this point? I don't know if it would be worth it at this point to make another coal mine. Put people on it. I'm gonna have to break it down in 3 days. We're gonna do it. Why not? We have a bunch of workers that just aren't doing anything right now anyway. We'll put another gathering post down right here. We'll just get all of the coal going. We're eventually going to need to take the people out of these. Which is kind of worrying. We have 700 of that, so let's send these people home. We need the coal. We need the coal pumping. Will we have enough coal? I don't know. But for now, I'm going to call it here. With this will be split into multiple different episodes, and then the big finale will probably be the next 3 days, and then the storm will all be in one episode after this, however long that takes. Not sure how long that's going to take. It could be 30 minutes, it could be an hour. We don't know. So, hopefully it's okay. Hopefully we do okay with that. Just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. All go for it, man. And just have a bunch of gathering posts for these coal things. And I know as soon as the storm hits, I'm gonna have to unman all of these because they have no insulation. Sir, the people pray. I'm sorry, but you gotta keep working. Okay, everything is set up. We cannot do any more right now except sit and wait and hope. Guys, this is the final stretch. We're here. The storm is 2 days out. We have coal. We have workers. We have food going. We have a bunch of food going. Sir, an argument erupted between workers last night. Some of them wanted a portion of the resources their facilities produced so they can prepare for the storm. It came to blows, and though nobody was seriously injured, tension is running high. Keep me updated. Okay, that's it. I really have to cut it here because I need to go do other productive things in life other than, man this city. You see the storm looming in the distance. So the next episode is going to be the finale where we can't do any more. The storm is here, and we're just gonna have to do our best to weather it out with whatever that means. Coal dropped. Coal production dropped a lot.